First of all, thank everyone here on the dais, Padmini ji, Doot Saab, Shashi Saab, Shatru Saab, Subbarami Reddy Saab. He's been also, as you noticed, figuring out how the function should proceed. So, thank you for the extra benefit, apart from having called us here. No extra time for that, but thank you for the job you did. And thank you, Simi ji, Pam auntie. Thank you for waiting so long and taking this time out and thinking of me as the next recipient of the Yash Chopra Award, Memorial Award. Thank you, JayaPrada ji. I have to say it, as inappropriate as it may sound. All my young life, I had the hots for you, but I just never got the opportunity to say it. You're telling all good stories, me coming to your house. I just found you extremely good looking and, okay, I'm getting carried away. Governor Saab is here, so I should not. Thank you, Anu. And last but not the least, I would like to presume I'm her favorite because all the awards, important awards I've got in my life have been given to me by this lady. Thank you, Rekha ji, for loving me so much. And so before I say anything else, and thank you, all my colleagues, directors and producers and friends who are here and been kind enough to wait so long to listen to this. But before I move on to what this award means to me or what Mr. Yash Chopra meant to me or what I became because of Mr. Yash Chopra, I'd just like to say I have, I come and I work. I've been here working 25 years and there is nothing else I know but to just wear makeup in the morning, go and do my job, sometimes get it right, more often than not get it wrong. There's been extreme love from the film industry. And when I came to Mumbai, I'd lost my mother and my father, and my sister wasn't well. I had no family, and before I knew it, from the first day onwards, some of them are present here on the dais, and that's why I'm bringing this up, and others who are not here, but the Mumbai film industry, the Indian film industry, everyone adopted me so much that today I have a family of more than 1 billion. So thank you so much, the Indian film industry, and everyone here on the dais. Today when Shatru Saab speaks, I do tend to gain in confidence that if there is any panga I have in the future, or I've had in the future before this, and I do get into pangas, I know who to call, who you're gonna call, Khamosh. So thank you so much. It gives you confidence, it gives you strength. Padmini ji I've known for years. I think one of the most beautiful young actresses of our times, at a very early age, the kind of performances always led the path for actors, yearning actors like me to look up to and say how wonderfully she's acted in the films that she did. And whenever I've met her, she met me with immense amount of kindness and love. So thank you, Padmini ji, for saying what you said, thinking of me as a fine actor too. So thank you very much. That gives me confidence. Simi and, I should call her Simi ji. But Simi and me share a very, very old relationship. I was a nobody. To be featured on the Simi Grewal night show was genuinely when you arrived and became a big star. And I remember she called me upon that. And strangely, that's one of the few interviews. Those were the good old days when you can smoke on television. And she called me, and my wife had delivered her first baby. And it made me an overnight star because I was on the Simi Grewal show. And she gave me that kind of import and believed that I would go on to do well for myself and the film industry. So thank you, Simi, for recognizing and giving me that confidence at that time. JayaPrada ji, of course, I told you, had the hots first. That's I rest my case. I'm going to say different things for you, baby, don't worry. I'm sorry, I don't want to be completely against the protocol and get arrested tonight right here. Even though I have Khamosh behind me. Yeah, you don't know, he might not be able to help me. He might have to go for some campaign for some election. He says, Shahrukh, main ja raha hu. So I don't want to take that chance, so I'll still be here. This is a very special night for me, and I'll start with the fact that this is what I least expected, to get Rakhi tied by Rekha. This has to be the saddest moment of my life. I wanted to tell her when she was recounting that I woke her up in the plane and said, wake up, sunset देखिए. कौन नमाकूल sunset दिखा रहा था जाने मन आपको. हम आपसे बात करना चाह रहे थे, आपकी शक्ल देखना चाह रहे थे. But he was of my nature showing me the sunset. No, I wasn't showing you the sunset, Rekha ji. Not at all. And today God has punished me because as much as I didn't want you to see the sunset and just sit down and chat with me, look you into the eyes and tell you how much I love you, you have tied Rakhi to me. अभी इनसे पहले सुबह रामा रेड्डी साहब जो मेरे बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं और बहुत सालों से हमको जानते हैं. यश जी मैं साथ में बैठ के आई हैव स्ट्रेंज बेड फेलोज, यश जी एंड सुबह रामा रेड्डी जी, much beyond my age, and we used to sit down and chat for hours. And he's like Shahrukh Saab said, one of the kindest people you'll ever meet. Ever you're in trouble, God forbid, he's the person that you call, and he's always there, in all his glory, and all his outgoingness, and all his love and sharing nature, including the Shivji prayer that he taught us today. Thank you so much. That was really, really cool. I mean, yeah, it was. It sounded like we could make it into a cool rap one day, but it was really nice for praying for us. But and then Pam Auntie specifically, who's like a surrogate mother to me. I've grown up with her in this family, and I know it's too presumptuous of me to keep on saying this, but everyone who works with YesG feels like their child or someone they've loved the most. But I had the fortune of working with him in maximum number of films, if I may say so, if I'm not mistaken, over his career. And and his last film. And Pam Auntie always treated me with love, like her mother. We played our board games and extremely smart at Trivial Pursuit and all the crosswords and stuff that she does. She's amazing.